been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. If you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. Stand up for mine. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking Opening up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense, so please approach with caution. You never...
Good evening, race fans. As apparently you only heard "ud" because BJ held off the one and said "go" when I was getting ready to say "good." So good evening, race fans. Welcome to Stars of Tomorrow 2021 race season here at Fairbury American Legion Speedway for the 410 Wing Sprint Cars. I'm Alex Robinson. BJ Duvall is somewhere. We're trying to find him just like we're trying to find Jacob Perlman still in Knoxville. We hide those people. BJ's at the concession stand. Shocker. But we're going to wait here. Qualifying is about ready to begin soon. And then it'll be, oh, doctor, time to go. And practice is now a wrap, and that means it is time for some qualifying. Five minutes, 2 laps. That's all you got. There is J-Mac, Jim McCarran in the 2M for the Firm Motorsports. There is Tyler Schultz. Austin Drucke also on track now for the Firm Motorsports. Yes, we're already a minute in. Coulter West. Only Coulter West would say quick time. Because I can. Because I know the guy. Coulter West, I am laying down the gauntlet. You have set quick time. Nobody else beats you. Laying down your gauntlet here. You have to win your heat race. You have to then finish in the top 3 in the feature. Can you do it? Is LGR good enough? Are you good enough? 2 heat races on tap here, 5 cars will be in each heat race here. 9 cars actually have qualified, and here we go. Heat race number 1, your starting grid coming up. On the pole, you wanted the best. Well, LGR brought you Coulter West. Outside of him, you saw him, the 14C for Stand United Racing of Landon Cardoza. Austin Davis, he will start in the 3rd spot for Headhunter Motorsports to the outside. Austin Drucke for the Firm Motorsports, and rounding out the field from Pennsylvania, the 24 Slide Job Motorsports is where he calls home. It's Jack Young. Up. Green flag is out. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once here, BJ. Coulter West, is out in front. Austin Davis, Landon Cardoza. 10 laps distance. He should be a quick 10 laps here at the short track at Fairbury, American Legion Speedway. Austin Davis, he is in that 2nd spot, but for how long? Because Cardoza and Drucke, those 2 are coming right after him. The battle for the 2nd spot is on. Coulter West, he looks like a man on a mission. He's trying to take down another step of this gauntlet I have laid down for that 10C tonight, and he is 1 step closer as we are closing on halfway to go here. Coulter West out in front. Davis, Cardoza, Drucke, and Yon, your top 5 here, your only 5. Coulter West, 5 down, 5 to run for that 10C. Davis, Cardoza, Drucke. Those 2-3 cars are still right there with each other. Davis still has that inside corner as Cardoza on the top side. Drucke, he's right behind them both, but Cardoza, top side for him. It's got him working as that 14C of Stand United Racing trying to compete with Austin Davis right now for the 2nd spot. Davis still has the inside where all that attack is. Cardoza up in the marbles. He's getting the run down the track as, Austin Drucke, ouch, hits the concrete hard, so he is out of the action. Coulter West, the white flag coming out this time by Cardoza. He had him there at the backstretch wall. Who is going to take the 2nd spot? The battle is on. Coulter West, white flag is out for the 10C. Cardoza, he got the run out of the corner. Can he take it here at 2nd? Coulter West, well, he's trying to prove he's the best here at Fairbury. He wins heat race number 1. Cardoza in 2nd. Davis 3rd. Jack Young, he's going to finish 4th. And here is your results. West, Cardoza, Davis, Yon, and Drucke. Heat race number 2 on the pole, the Firm Motorsports 47-inch Jason Randolph to the outside, the 23 of Colton Anderson. Matthew Kaiser will start on the inside of row number 2 to the outside. Team Outlaw Motorsports. Well, the man who wanted to fight me in the pits at Charlotte, it's Tyler Schultz. 2M, J-Mac. Jamie McCarron, he will round out your 5-car field here for heat race number 2. Schultz did not have a valid reason for wanting to fight me. He wanted to fight me because he decided to get sideways. I had nowhere to go, so guess what? I hit the man. It wasn't full throttle. Don't you dare. Don't you dare accuse me. Green flag is not. Oh, the beach. Look away for 5 seconds and we're green. Jason Randolph, he's out in front. Kaiser Anderson, McCarron, Schultz. Schultz, what are you doing? Apparently, BJ Duval does not like Fairbury at all. Pro late models, they're fun. Sprint cars, it's a lot of durability, and you gotta be smart. But these two are being smart here with the slide jobs as Kaiser and Anderson battle it side by side. Here we go again. Anderson gonna slide up in front now. He takes back that second spot as we're already 4 in the books here at Fairbury for heat race number 2. J-Mac, he is in the pit road, so a tough break for the 2M. But contact between Kaiser and Anderson. Anderson takes back the second spot. We're closing in here. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. I just said 4. BJ Duval back here laughing at me like I don't know English. BJ doesn't know the difference between a 1 and a B, but guess what? Apparently I don't know what I'm doing either. Jason Anderson. Now I got names confused too. Dang it. Off night. Here we go. Randolph, Anderson, Kaiser, your top 3. Anderson gonna get slid by Kaiser. Now Kaiser takes over that spot. Here, whoa, Lord have mercy. Yikes. White flag is out. Jason Randolph, round 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. 3 and 4, the 47. Jason Randolph wins heat race number 2. Oh, wow, Anderson second. Tyler Schultz third. Randolph, Anderson, Schultz, Kaiser, McCarron. Are we actually having a Galaxy? I'm confused. Or no warm-up. No warm-up feature. B-man action. 4 cars. 4 go on. Chuck Young, Matthew Kaiser, Austin Drew K, and Jamie McCarron are your 4 cars and stars. Green flag is out here for B main action. BJ Duval, you're lucky. I just want to bring you in so you can call this B main. Everyone, welcome BJ Duval. BJ, call this lovely B main.
Battle on for the lead between Matthew Kaiser and Jax Yawn. Kaiser at the bottom, Yawn up high. Kaiser getting Yawn at the line that time by Yawn. Yawn sticking on the bottom side. Kaiser slides up. Slide jump from Yawn. Kaiser ducking back under. Drag race down the front straight away. Give it to Kaiser. Turns number 1 and 2. These two back and forth for the lead. 5 down, 7 to run. McCarron's third. back there and forth. He's now tracking down these two as they continue to throw slide jobs back and forth. It's going to open the door for McCarron to catch up to him and get a run on them. Druki now looking to the inside of McCarron. Oh. Druki and Kaiser getting together. McCarron moves up to second, now looking to track down Jan as he is now running side by side with Jan. Jan just trying to stay nice and steady through the middle of the track. McCarron looking for a faster line as he goes high on one end, low on the other. Back already looking fairly slick. Oddly enough, down the straightaways, the turns look fine. Straightaways looking a little worse for wear out here.
Come on, BJ, yell as loud as you can. Coulter West wants you to be loud.
Now.
Through 3 and 4, the white flag is out. Jack Sean, he is out in front of this B main. McCarron in second. Druki, Kaiser, 4 cars. Through 3 and 4, Jack Sean, he gonna win your B main.
Listen, in my defense, Coulter, I'm not an announcer.
In his defense, I just threw him under the bus. But
He kind of did.
ladies and gentlemen, quick warm-up. We'll be back. There's your results for your B main. Yoan, Druki, McCarron, Kaiser. We'll be back after these short messages by our great sponsors here at UltimateDirtTV for a feature time for the stars of tomorrow. Here at UltimateDirtTV, Fairbury Speedway. We'll be back. And we are back. And it is feature time. Yes, it is. So, starting in the 10th spot. I don't know if you did the 10th spot. Did you do the 10th spot? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was running around. Admins needed me, so I had to go over to race control. Matthew Kaiser starting in 10th. Jamie McCarran in 9th. Row number 4, it's Austin Drucke and Jack Schoen. Well, the invert happened here, so you wanted the best. Coulter West will start in the 6th spot. To the inside of the Firm Motorsports, the 47, it's Jason Randolph. Starting in row number 2, Stand United Racing. 14 entry, it's Landon Cardoza. To the inside the 23 of Colton Anderson. And on your front row for tonight's A-main event, the 187 Headhunter Motorsports, Austin Davis. And to the inside on the pole, Team Outlaw Motorsports 97, it is Tyler Schultz. Pace truck is in. Ladies and gentlemen, Fairbury American Legion, are you ready to spray some clay? Because the green flag is out, and it is time for the Ultimate Dirt TV to crank it up a little bit. With the Ultimate Dirt TV, crank it, Cam. Coulter! No! I laid down a gauntlet and the man... Oh. And it was the outside... Oh, it was the outside wall, and then, well, Austin Drucke just had nowhere to go. Green flag back out on the raceway. So Austin Davis having... what did I miss? So Austin Davis has some problems there. Cardoza, though, out in front. Tyler Schultz second. Jack Schoen up to third, but here comes J-Mac. Jamie McCarran, a little bit of contact there. Some right side romance, some left side loving, as Jerry Vansickle would like to say that happened there. As Drucke gets into the wall there, he's having some problems, some rough contact there. Schultz into the wall now. There goes Randolph to the inside, and he takes over the 2nd spot. Yon in the 4th spot. Tyler Schultz 3rd. J-Mac, though, he takes over 4th from Yon. Now he's coming after Tyler Schultz at 2M of McCarran. He is trying to get on a podium finish here tonight. He's on the outside here. As Schultz there hits the wall and hits it hard, as now we got a 3-wide battle for the 4th spot. Yoan McCarron, as now Anderson gonna climb the wall. Problem for him. McCarron goes to the bottom side to see what's there. He got a run off the corner there though, as now Anderson, contact between him and McCarron. Tyler Schultz getting lucky here with everyone else battling. He got to recuperate after hitting the wall there. Tyler Schultz still in 3rd, Randolph in 2nd, Landon Cardoza still out in front, Jackson in 4th, McCarron 5th, as these guys still battling it out. And caution flag waves. Lights are out. Green flag. Back out on the raceway. It's Cardoza. He's still out in front, but here comes the dangerous Jason Randolph. Randolph has been a dominant figure over the past few weeks, even months. Jamie McCarron, he sneaks his way into the top 3. Oh, man, will this be the night that the 2M can park it on the podium? But he has company. There's Schultz, there's Anderson. All these cars going to try and get it. Anderson now gets contact with Schultz. Now he's going to try and slide up in front, but McCarron, he holds on as 18 laps in the book. Anderson trying to slide up once more as McCarron still holds on to the 3rd spot. Cardoza in front, though, as at 14 seed. Looking to park it in victory lane. The man has had some ups, he's had some downs. Can he finish it off here with a victory tonight? Randolph in 2nd, McCarron still your 3rd spot. Now, caution flag waves once more. There was Jack Helm sitting. Young. Oh, Young just. Oh, yikes. Young just gonna upend that over the wall. Green flag back out on the raceway. Landon Cardoza, he leads us into turn 1 and 2. Randolph, McCarron still your top 3. Anderson coming right back for that number 2 once more. 2M of McCarron. J-Mac trying to get a finish here that will boost him and boost that confidence. He's had a tough run in 2021. Will this be the season? Look at Anderson. Anderson says, I'm going to try and ruin this momentum with a slide job, but McCarron going to do what everyone else does, return the favor. No, he's not. He's going to say, I'm going to wait here, and now I'm going to go in front here, and he's going to take back that third spot. With 5 to run, McCarron and Anderson battle it out for the third spot. Anderson slides up. Now here comes Austin Drucke, as now McCarron's teammate of Drucke, another guy who's looking to jump start that 2021. He's had some problems of late too, as they're coming at him there. Davis had some more problems. Coulter West, he's just trying to get those laps back. A lot of problems there, and oh, Lord have mercy. Guess what time it is? It's so nice we had to do it twice tonight. A green-white checkered it's looking like. So there's Davis. Davis has some problems. That was the first one. Davis had some problems. There's McCarron, there's Drucke, there's Schultz, Anderson. He had the run, he gets into the one, and gave no time for Schultz or McCarron to check up, and then chaos just ensues in 3 and 4. So you see Coulter West, he's just trying to get some laps back, and then he just hits the wall, goes a little upside down, and then lands on all fours. Skill. I can't, my screen's black. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. As now, white flag in the air for Landon Cardoza. Jason Randolph in the second spot. Drucke now into the third spot. Schultz trying to make a move. Here he goes to the inside, the 97. Gonna try and make a move for the third place. Cardoza wins. Randolph second, and Tyler Schultz gonna hold on to the third spot. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with our Victory Lane interviews after these quick words from our great sponsor. And we're back down in Victory Lane here. We're going to catch up with our winner. He does it here, the 14, Landon Cardoza. And a lot of ups and downs this season. but you get it in victory lane here at Fairbury, a tougher track, a slicker track. But man, oh man, you look fast today.
Oh yeah. Ever since I started racing here at Fairbury, it's one of those tracks where it's a boring. Not a lot of guys like it, and for some reason I've just got kind of fond to it. And just on the top, on the cushion, I'm usually a lot comfortable, and it was definitely here and shown today.
Talk about this track, low car count, but still this track, you would think we had, 30, 40 cars on this track with how slick it actually got tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely got a lot worse than I thought. I put a little bit of a more tacky set in because in the warm-up I felt a little too tight. But once it got into the feature, I kind of regretted my decision. But definitely, I was kind of surprised how far gone it went with it. That top got a little gnarly at the end, and it was kind of just keeping out of the wall, and successfully did that.
Who's behind the scenes there? Who's backing this 14 machine, and who got you in victory lane here tonight?
Of course, all the guys over at FSI Motorsports, Headhunter Motorsports, the guy James Knatzer for all he does with my paints. We have something new coming out for next week that I hope you guys are very excited to see. Custom tile cleaning, Clayton Tilley, Speed Shop 51. Speed Shop helps me out so much ever since I've gotten there. Their drive of setups, I've just gotten way faster, way more consistent. And yeah, everyone else that helps me get around the track.
It's your winner. Congratulations, sir. It is Landon Cardoza.
Thank you.
Coming home in the second spot, this man has looked like a man on a mission, a man possessed over the past few months, the 47, Jason Randolph. And nothing new here, another podium, another top 5.
Yeah, not a bad night at Fairbury. You never know what can happen, so finish on the podium, definitely take that.
Now talk about, not even just the month, not even the week, but the year you've been having in that 47 machine. You've been running well in Stars of Tomorrow, running well in NSRS, running well everywhere you have been. Apex, World of Thunder. You're making a name for that number 47 ride.
Hey, that's great to hear that people are seeing me up front, and hopefully we can continue that with the rest of 2021 here.
And now, building with the speed, building the resume with more top fives and point standings. Who is behind the scenes? Who's backing and helping this 47 get to the tracks and help them run?
I'd like to thank ABR Setup Shop. They've came on recently, and they've helped quite a bit. They are nice and fast and comfortable, so whenever you're comfortable in the car, can move around, that'll help you wherever you need to run, I'd like to thank the Firm Motorsports, Apex Auto Glass and Tinning, Butt Kicker, Madsen's Transport, 21 Designs, Fine Line Designs, Justin Sick Photography, and Seavers Race Media. You guys for covering the broadcast. It's always fun to go back and watch and all that. So to the guys that are still coming out and racing, they're pretty good races, so I enjoy it, and thanks to everyone for coming out.
That is your second place finisher. It is Jason Randolph. And now coming home in the third spot, I was told I had to play nice with this guy, even though he kind of tried to fight me in the pit. 97 from Team Outlaw Motorsports, Tyler Schultz, the podium.
Yeah, first time. I don't know what to do with my hands. But it was great. It was awesome. Like, I don't know, the track was so difficult. That was a rough track. And then I started falling way back, and then I was like, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? Should I go to the bottom? I went to the bottom. The bottom wasn't working. I slid the wing way back, and then the top worked, and then round and round I went.
And man, oh man, a lot of guys had some problems. You just sat back, relaxed, enjoyed the show, and it helped you out in the long run.
No, definitely, yeah. Once I started making a couple moves and getting up a little bit, I could see the top 4 or 5 guys right in front of me, and I was like, okay, I can get back up to the front. I just have to not crash. I just gotta not make any mistakes, stay smooth, and man, the setup, I gotta give it out to Rocket Racing, because that setup hooked up once I figured it out. Like, I just slid the wing back a couple clicks, and then I was like, oh, there she is. And then it was like butter all the way around.
BJ, can we go to the nose wing? Because I think you touched on it there. You said about don't mess up, don't do a lot of stuff. BJ, can we get an in-car cam to show everyone a new wrap? You don't have it on the nose wing?
No. When I had the don't mess up on my nose wing is when I started messing up, so I took it off.
That's hurtful. That's disappointing. That's a whole lot of messed up. You got me all happy, and I was excited to see it, and I could call you out on it. But no.
Yeah, my bad.
But you got a lot of sponsors, a lot of people, and with your owner here in the producer spot, you better not miss any sponsors. But I think he'll help you feed them in here because you don't know what to do with your hands. But who would you like to thank for this phenomenal podium finish?
Well, I just got to think of them all off the top of my head here, and I'm a little nervous. I'm a little shy. First off, you guys, UDTV, throwing this whole thing together. Y'all day in and day out, bust your butts on every single race, and really appreciated. Doesn't go unnoticed. I'd love to thank Brett Wheeler and Rocket Racing Setups for getting me lined up on some sets for sprints. It's really made me start shooting towards the front. It's helped out a lot. LSR TV, Brent Spates, all around advertising, World of Thunder Esports, Worldwide Racing, iRacing League Association. Yeah, I'd like to thank all of them. And Outlaw Boss School of Dirt also has been extremely helpful too. It's helped definitely get my foot out of the throttle and go towards the front, and if that makes sense. And also all the guys at my team, of course, Outlaw Motorsports, the most obvious one, Team Outlaw Motorsports, Jesse and BJ and Jacob and everybody. All those guys are awesome and really helpful.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. No thanks for me. It's fine.
I thanked you at the very beginning, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You thank me for taking BJ for a few hours so you can get a break. I understand.
You know what? This is a happy moment for you, Alex, because #blame Alex. Tyler got a podium.
Oh, apparently that's a blame me moment. I don't know why. I don't really care why, but guess what? Tyler Schultz gets a podium anyways.
All right.
But that's going to wrap it up. Congrats, Tyler.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see y'all next time.
Now get out my booth. But that's going to wrap us up here on Ultimate Dirt TV. We'd like to thank our sponsors, World of Thunder Esports League, SRT Australia, Heatwave Designs, Rocket Racing Setups. If you're not running one, you're chasing one, something like that. I'm sorry, Richard, I messed that one up. And FEGPC, it's been a long night. Leave me alone. For all their great support for BJ Duvall, I'm Alex Robinson. This has been the Stars of Tomorrow here at Fairbury. We'll see you next week, Tuesday night. It's the only race we got, so you'll see Stars of Tomorrow back here Tuesday night only on. Huh? No, I said next Tuesday. That's the only race next Tuesday, BJ. But ladies and gentlemen, until then, thank you for watching another edition of Ultimate Dirt TV.